And it's the first time you're seeing it. I believe this one's called Blue Angelite. Is it Angelite? Like an angel?
Yes.
Customer pick. And then the other one is magnesite, right?
Right.
I'm gonna put the magnesite on. Look at that, 300 and that's it. So pretty, 36 inches. Look at that pear drop. What size is that? That is, you know, I don't know where my card is. It's in a pile of, but that is large, ladies. If you like something with a presence, beautiful. I just love anything long too, because I feel like you can layer it with your other necklaces.
We've just got very few of these. The customer reviews, we had this on, let's see, about a week ago, and we've just got the last remaining few. So this material right here, if you look, okay, it's 36 inches. It was one of the last of the last. Now they're showing it here. They're actually showing it with the polished side.
Oh yeah, let me turn it around. Because I want you to see the, look at that, look at the facets, right? I'd have to turn the whole thing around, but just try to look at it from that side. I love the faceted side because it just, you get the sparkle.
And you know, this material, this is a natural material. When I got introduced to this, it was about 5 years ago. Yeah, it was 5, because it was actually maybe 6, because it was the show before Sarah was there. And this material, the friend of mine who brought this up, the miner, he had this like old gritty green like canvas bag, like this old, it's kind of like a military tool bag, right? I mean, it's all like greasy and everything like that. And he opens this up and I look at the rough, and one of the things I've learned about the rough is don't get excited about the rough, even though you're going, wow. When he first showed this to me, the blue Angelite, I thought that it was, because I used to buy Peruvian blue opal from him, and I thought it was Peruvian blue opal. It has that color. And then we decided to also, we also did this in magnesite. We had one other, I'm trying to think of what else we had in it, but it sold out. But this is the magnesite. You know what's really funny with magnesite?
The contrast of the little black,
do you know what?
Black and white.
I bet everybody who has a very large jewelry collection probably has this in their collection and they're not aware of it.
Really?
Absolutely. And the reason we bring it, and this is a natural material, this is the natural magnesite. Look at the matrix in this. Look at it, and it's white, and then you've got this beautiful silver matrix that runs through it. It's really an amazing material, a natural material. This is magnesite. But what they use this for is if a lot of the faux turquoise, faux lapis, almost every gem's material that you can think of, magnesite, because it is so clean and white, they can do all kinds of treatments to it and all kinds of color enhancements or dyeing that they do to it. So a lot of the turquoise that was out there in the big retail stores a long time ago, the majority of it was magnesite or howlite that they had color enhanced. And when I used to ask them, I said, well, what mine is that from? And they said, no. And then when you would get with the buyer, they would say, well, it's the color turquoise, right? It's not, we're not selling it as turquoise.
Right.
We're selling it as the color turquoise.
Really?
So, but a lot of people own magnesite and they just don't know that they actually have it. But this is the natural material. I love it. Do you know what, during the show too, this was one of the, I remember our buyer came back to us and said this was, because we had a whole suite of designs. We had a bracelet, we had everything, and the magnesite sold out. We just had a few of these left and a few of the Angelite left in that particular project that we did. So this is the last of the last on the magnesite and the last of the last on the Angelite.
And I love the size on this, you guys. Allison, I don't know what I did with my card on this, but if you can look and see how big this oval pear-shaped drop is, it's substantial. I just think it makes a huge statement. I like statement jewelry. And I love layering pieces because when it's long like this, it brings the eye down. This is 36 inches. Of course, you can double it up, but it brings the eye down, and it's very, very slimming to just see it come down. And then you can layer it because this is white. If you do get the magnesite, you can put it on with your beautiful argonite like I have on, because you got your blues and your whites. And then I'll also try on this piece for you because I just think this is dreamy. If you love your blues and you love your denim, aluminum. Look at that.
And you look at this where it's faceted.
It's dreamy.
I have to tell you, this looks exactly
Beautiful.
like Peruvian blue opal. If I didn't tell you it wasn't a form of opal, you probably would think that it's Peruvian blue opal. It does come from Peru. I can't get any more of this material. I mean, God, it's getting really, really frustrating right now on a lot of materials that I have very limited quantities or none left. And we've gone back to miners. They're just not getting anything out of the ground. Everything is just kind of like more or less stuck.
I just think it's so pretty.
we're really not even able to replace a lot of the materials that we love working with, that we know that people want. You know, that they want that look. This is so clean, both the materials. So I'm in love with the magnesite. It's one of the only white materials that I actually work with. I mean, it's really funny. You don't really see natural whites. But what I love in the magnesite is actually the matrix and the matrix patterns.
Oh yeah, the matrix on that, and look at how cute that is on Erin. Just a cute little simple coral dress. I think that dress is by Iman. I'll have to ask Abby. Abby, is that it's a cute little Iman dress. And it's just, it's simple. You put on any sundress. It could be a little light yellow, a peach, a coral, a light blue, even, you know, black and white in that magnesite, that would just really, really pop. And then if you love your neutral colors and you wear, you know, khakis and creams, you can have fun with this. And you absolutely can layer it. So I love if you can get both. I'm always like, because I love, look at this. I put on, pronounce it for me again. I want to call it blue opal, but.
Angel light.
Angel light, okay, angel light. Look at how pretty that is. You know, just, you've got on your denims. I love color blocking in blue. So this is just a little navy blue t-shirt from Diane Gilman called the Easy Top. I have it tucked in, but it's a double layer top, and you can throw this on with your chambray skinny jeans or your chambray, you know, Bermuda shorts, and you pop this on, and it just gives it presence. Let me just move this out of the way so you can see it. Do you see how you can layer it? So I layered it with the argonite. I have on my different blues, and it's just dreamy. And I even have on a how do you say Crisio?
Chris Praise.
Chris Praise. I have to have him here. I'll start speaking a different language, but let's just speak J language. Chris Praise. It all comes together because in the summer, it's all about the blues, right? So I hope that you get this home. We just dropped this in the show. It is a customer pick, and it's beautiful. So as you know, this is the J. King. I want you to call us if you have some J. King pieces. We'd love to hear from you. Tell us how it makes you feel. He travels all over the world in his own plane, and I've just got an invitation because I love cloud watching. But look at how he gets down and dirty in the trenches as he discovers this beautiful rough. And what you'll love is this is all exclusive. You know, he's the manufacturer. So you pretty much cut out the middleman, and you're getting steals that are rare finds that you may have never heard of, okay? So we told you, so I want to welcome